Yes, let's do it.
Okay, Antoinette from North Carolina. Thank you, Antoinette. All right. Cynthia?
Yep, I'm here.
Think we can do one more call?
Sure.
Let's do Robert. Robert from Indiana. Robert, do you have a story to tell or a question to ask? And we just have a few minutes, my man.
Oh man, what I have is a boatload.
Oh, you have a boat? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
You have a boatload? I'll tell you what. Because we really don't have that much time. You call in next week, and I'll make you the first caller. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, because it has to do with my friend. I'm calling on behalf of her. Her name's Heather Inc. She was on like TV and all this other stuff. And
okay. Well, Robert, look,
she's in a real pickle.
Okay, you call next Saturday. If you have an emergency, call me at my office, 888.
It's pretty emergency, really.
Okay, call me tomorrow at my office, 888-888-6582, and they'll make an appointment to talk to me, this coming week. And if it's a real emergency, they'll call me tomorrow, Sunday, and ask me to speak to you. Okay? 888-888-6582. Thank you for calling. Thank you for listening. Cynthia, any more questions before we close out the show today?
I think I really like your idea of talking about the reunification, because one thing I do on my show is that is stuff that we do discuss, what we struggle with after getting our kids back. So I think that would be a great topic to discuss.
Yeah, it was an epiphany I had yesterday. You know, a lot of calls, people call me and, they call me and they want to beat the social worker in court. And most of those calls are, there are weaknesses with their case because of the reunification plan. They weren't motivated enough to do everything. They weren't held accountable by people. And they just didn't really know what to do and how to do it when they took these classes. A lot of times people tell me I get the list of things to do from the social worker, but then that's it. Social worker asks me, have I been doing it? And I say no, and the social worker doesn't say anything, and that's the end of the story. So
and that's a question I have really fast is, if the social worker is ordering the services and it is not signed by the judge, do you suggest the parent do these services, or
it depends.
Wait till the judge orders it?
It depends. It depends on the facts and circumstances. I have a case right now where the social worker suggested my client do something additional. And because of the facts and circumstances of the case, even though it wasn't ordered by the judge, I strongly recommended my client to do this additional service because I can see it coming up in the future and being a problem. So sometimes I act proactively, sometimes I don't. It's just, case by case basis. But for sure, you got to do what the judge ordered at the disposition hearing. Okay, so
right.
a lot of people come to me and say, hey, judge ordered me to do these 5 things. I think it's unfair. I don't want to do it. And I'm honest with people. I tell them, if you don't do it, you're not going to get the children back. Well, the judge was wrong. The social worker lied, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, you can address that, with an appeal. But there's another case running right now. And that case is you doing the reunification plan and those services. All right. Cynthia, that's going to wrap it up. We were an abbreviated show tonight because of the USC football game. Our regular show is Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. We'll see you next time on the radio.